All right, welcome back to Operation Häyhä. This is going to be the German turn number 7. So we will move these up. We are going to stage 3 for tech, and we will see what happens. So we are, uh, we need to go for new tech now. We do want subs. I think we want long-range aircraft. We definitely want radar and mechs, I think. Jets were nice while they lasted. So were, come on, so were factories, but let's get radar and mechs. And we'll see if we can go for these. Well, that is one of the worst rolls, but I guess I deserve it after getting 4 for 4 last turn. Purchases. We're going to lend lease a medium bomber to the Italians, and then we'll do 2 infantry, airborne, and a marine, spending all 24. Okay, we have some attacks. First off, we grab this entire fleet, and we go out here to A6. This transport will stay import, make it like a little import marker to designate that. We're going to add the seaplane to it, and then not using the bombers, but we'll do the 3 fighters and tactical bomber. And we're going to go hit all this. The medium bomber is going to go 1, 2, 3 and hit the air base in southern England. And the strat bomber is going to go 1, 2, 3 and hit the factory in London. The airborne will go up 1. Hit, no, I don't want to do. I don't want to do Denmark. That's too. It's probably not. We'll do this. We'll go over 1, and then we'll airborne 1, 2 into Lithuania. And air transport. Come on. Comes back 1, 2. We got all of. Let's see. Move this stuff out of the way. We got all of these infantry coming in here, along with 1 medium armor that gets peeled off. And then we've got 2 artillery. Going to come this way, along with 2 infantry and a mountain. And I'll declare right now that medium armor is going to blitz. Then we're going to take the rest of the 84th and we're going to go 1, 2 and drive across the Maginot Line. We'll have these 4 cavalry that will join them. And there was an election to scramble with the fighter. Here he does get double casualties, but he doesn't get any air superiority and no boost from the fort. But these guys get boosted from the fort unless they die to first strike from my guys. And here, these 2 fighters, we're going to go after the medium bomber because if they don't, then they don't get to do anything else. Let's see, we're also going to raid. Raid right here. Oh, and here, sorry, this seaplane did opt to scramble into here too. And then we're going to raid. There's nothing on escort, and there's nothing that can come and get me, so I think we'll raid with these 2 right here. Yeah, that probably works just fine. Mm-mm. That already moved. The airborne's not doing anything. Oh, this needs to move forward. We'll take it on. This side is fine. The TBD is likely going to get away. That's okay. Um, yeah, that is it. So let's start. So medium bomber needs to be first. So, oops, let's get some dice. All right, so we have interception, 1 for me, 2 for the allies. They are at 3 and I'm at a 1. Well, that stinks. So we died and we do not get to damage it. But because those have intercepted, they do not get to participate in any other battles this entire turn. Uh, so then we are going to roll the strap bomber. Let's get some B6 because we're going to need those. So 2d6 along with an AA shot. That is 10 damage. And we will then fly home. Let's get a 10. Let's see. Oops. Okay, that's 10. Okay, now let's do this battle right here. So there are no first strikes. We do have air superiority first, so 3 fighters. Well, actually, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's do 3 fighters and attack bomber first. 1, 2, just 2 hits. So that is probably going to be, well, one's air superiority, so it has to be the seaplane, and the other one's probably the light carrier. Then we have 7, a 4, a 4, and 2 twos. 7, a 4, a 4, and 2 twos. Just one more hit. And so it's probably destroyer. He's got back. The light carrier is at 1. Nope. Then he's got destroyer at, we'll see. He's got a battleship at 8. 2 heavy cruisers, a light cruiser, a destroyer. I already rolled the carrier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 7, 6, no, sorry, 8, 6, 6, 5, 4. 2 hits. Take the 2 TBDs. All right. Killed 3, lost 2. Okay, let's go again. So 3 fighters and attack bomber. It's 2 hits. So it's probably the coast. No, that's mine. Well, let's see how many we have get total. And then I got a 7, 4, 4. Oh, I could have lost my seaplane. That's all right. I'll wait. And now it does make sense to lose the seaplane and keep a TBD. Okay. So now we've got a 7, 2 4s, and a 2. I've already got 2 hits. 7, 2 4s, and a 2. Oh, he can damage the battleship too. I'm so dumb. What did we kill last time? A destroyer? Let's give him his destroyer back. Nope, that's not it. Of course he damages it. That was nothing. All right, so now his turn. And so he does have two hits. So now he takes this one, and I think he actually probably takes the heavy cruiser because the 1 pip difference lets him target select planes. It's much better. So he's got an 8, 2 6s, a 5, and a 4. 8. No, it's not. It's a 6. 3 6s. 1, 2, 3, a 5, and a 4. The 6 is all missed, but the 5 and the 4 hit, so that's a target select. That's probably my attack bomber. And then one more, which is the TBD. And he lost those 2. All right, I need 3 more hits. 3 fighters. There's 2 of them. And then 7, 4, 4. Oh, why didn't I get those types of rolls the first round? And then he's got 2 6s and a 2 6s and a 5. Ouch. That's a target select on a plane. Why couldn't he just get a hit? So they get those 2. And I lose another plane. See, that's why I kept your battle, your light cruiser and not the heavy cruiser. Oops, what's this? Well, you're doing pretty good. These are dead though. I hate trading planes for fleets though. Not good. All right, next. So we did all those there. Now we can do this one here. So I do have 6 first strikes at 3. 6. So let's just roll these 6 right here. Nothing. Dang. He's got 2 first strikes at 6. Double casualties. So there goes all my cav. And then let's roll the rest of it. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at 6. I need 4 hits. I've got 1, 2, 3 hits. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 4. So take 1 off. So that was 3 hits. I need 1 more. These are 5 at 3 actually, and I did not get it. Did not get it. All right. So then he's got, oh boy, this is going to hurt. A plane and 3 infantry. The plane's at 6. The militia actually are at 5s. Double casualties as well. 1. Whew. Well, that's better. We're going to lose 2 light armor. And then he lost all 3 of these. There's only 1 plane left. All right, so let's just roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at 6. There's the hit I need. He's got 1 back at a 6. Has a double casualty again. Not good. Okay, so we take that though. 8 units. Ugh. I only should have lost like 4. Now we're over here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at 2 and 1 at 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just copy that one. So 10 at 2. I see 1 hit, and then 1 at 6. 2 hits. So that is the cav and 1 infantry. And he's got 3 at 4 and 1 at 2. That is nothing. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at 2 again. There's 1, 2 hits. That's all I needed. He's got just 2 at 4. Nothing. Poles are not so good. And then we do the blitz. He is across the river though. 2 first strikes for artillery. Don't care about rivers. Nothing. These guys were not crossing the river, so we got 2 at 3, 1 at 2, plus the 1 at 5. 2 at 3, 1 at 2, 1 at 5. So 5 is the not that one. 5 is the teal. Absolutely nothing. He's got 2 at 4. Nothing. All right, so now we've got a 6. We've got 4 at 3 and 1 at 2. That's 1, 2 hits. That's what we needed. He's got 2 coming back at 4. Whoops, that was 1 that rolled. This one didn't roll. That's a 1 hit. So take an infantry. Okay, that's done, that's done. This one up here, we've got a 3 and a 2 versus a 2. So we'll take a 3 and a 2 versus a 2. And we got him with airborne. All right, so we got this one, this one, this one. These guys are dead. We got this one. And I think when this one goes, I think I can designate him as a raider, if I remember correctly. Which means like he might not be killed. We need to roll attacks. So red is the attacker, +1. That's only 1 damage. That's sad. Oops, these guys are dead. Then down here, red's the attacker. Nothing. Red's the attacker. There we go. That's 8 minus 1 is 7 damage. So do 6 there and 1 down here. Oh, and then we also have the one over here. I forgot about him. This little guy here. Staying out of reach of the seaplane. Red's the attacker. There, we take the 2 off from them. All right, so 2 off Anzac. And then we've got 1, 7, 8. So down to 8 to spend. That's pretty good. They'll be all right. Okay. Land in the plains. Okay. Second impulse. So we will just drive straight into Paris. And we can also get rid of that. Over here, take all of this into Warsaw. In the AA. But the mountain will stay over here. Oh, down here. Did I have any moves? Forgot about this. These guys. Well, send the strat bomber 1, 2, 3 and go hit this one again. And these guys cannot intercept this time because they already intercepted the first round. The airborne. He does not want to go to get an AA shot. What does he want to do? Nothing really. He will get dropped off up here and do with the 2 fighters. And maybe, hopefully, win. You know what? Actually, I'm going to risk a fighter against this guy. Just try to kill him. He's only a 2. We really hope so. And this guy will get dropped, so he is a 3. Okay. All right, so we got a fighter versus a TBD. This got him. So he lands on the 18th. We've got a fighter and an airborne. Fighter and an airborne versus a militia in Denmark. Wow, got him good. He lands on the 18th. We'll go here. There's no river, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 2 first strikes. 2 first strikes. That's 1, so that'll kill the cav because the militia is a little better at a 3 because the city. And then we've got a 6. Well, let's do the 3 for the AA shot. Got him. So he's dead, but he does get to shoot. And we've got 2 3s and a 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 infantry and a 2. Um, 2 3s that are boosted infantry and a 6. There's no reduction. Oh, there we go. 3 hits. 1, 2, and 3. Then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 at 2. One more hit. Got it right there. So they're all dead. But now we've got. Come on. I might lose my armor. I probably shouldn't have taken it in. I didn't know I was going to do so good. 2 at 3, 2 at 5, 1 at 6. 2 at 3, 2 at 5, 1 at 6. So 3, 5, 6. Yep, lost the armor. 1, 2, and an armor. Well, that stinks. We did win it. All right, now here. I've got first strikes. He's got first strikes. I've got no planes, so he probably takes the. Well, actually, let me do this bombing raid first. I took the dice. 6 more damage. And he goes back over here. Alright, so 16 damage on the factory. Alright. And then here. So I've got 6 first strikes at 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just 1. So that'll be the AA since it can't shoot. He's got 2 first strikes at 5. Come on. He does get to target select tanks. Not with these though. We're going to take 2 self-propelled. They already fired, so it's fine. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 at 3. So the red is the 3. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Now to shoot back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 6, and 1 at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 6, and 1 at 4. The red is the 4. Well, there goes 2 medium armor, and 1 more. We're going to lose one of those, and 2 medium armor. This is getting really expensive. Ugh, that Maginot really hurt me. Okay, these are dead. Now, we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 6, 1, 2, 3, 4 at 1, at 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 6. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 4 at 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The reds are the threes. 1, 2, 3. That's all we needed. Okay, and then he shoots back. 3 at 5. 1. We'll take another self-propelled. Oops. Gosh, that was really, really painful. Much more painful than it should have been. That was a green chip under there, right? Yeah, okay. I was like, no way, that thought I didn't see the green chip, and I was like, I went the other way because of the green chip. Well, not only because, but that was a piece of it. All right, let me. Foreign Legion is here. I'm just going to move it off of the thing because it's going to automatically drop a thing there. So Paris just fell, so it's time to hit the create Vichy button. Please give me Vietnam. Well, I don't think. Yes! Oh, a Japanese Foreign Legion. I've never had one of those. Let's see. Vichy. Vichy did well. We've got 5. Free France there. What does Free France have? Just the 1. That's it. It's still showing France is 6 because I didn't put these down yet. And then France is 0, but it doesn't take it off. You have to actually manually put it down to 0. Oh, we did very well then with Vichy. I like it. We landed our planes. Moved that in non-combat. I think. Is there anything else I need to do? Um, oh, we need to start rolling ships. Okay. We've got 3 subs, 2 destroyers. 3 subs, 2 destroyers. A light cruiser, and a battleship. That's what was there. Yep, 3 subs, 2 destroyers, a light cruiser, and a battleship. Come on, give me 12s. Lots of 12s. Subs, destroyers, cruiser, battleship. Looks like they got some decent stuff. Well, I got a sub. That's right there. So Germany gets a sub. So that's one of them. Let me just double check. I think it's 1 to 3. Sorry, you guys are probably like, of course it is. Come on. That's import on the board. 1 to 3, 4 to 7, 8 to 10, 11, 12. So that's the German one. 1 is scuttled and 1 is French. So 1 is scuttled, 1 stays French. The destroyers, it's a 3 that's French and 9 is Vichy. So I'll stick it up here for now. Then we've got a 9 that's Vichy and a 5 is scuttled. 4-6 was scuttled, right? No, 4-7. Okay. 9 is. Oh wait, no. The battle. The 9. That is Vichy, not scuttled. Oopsie. German, French, scuttled. Vichy, French, Vichy. I was looking at the wrong thing. That 3 is French. Vichy gets a battleship though. Cool. Battleship and a destroyer. So that makes sense, right? So they get 8, 9, 10. And there's a 9 and a 9. The allies get 1, 2, 3. There's 1, 2, 3. Oops. Or did I throw it and change the number? Gosh, I gotta go back and look now. I'll keep going like this, and if I'll have to go back and look. Now we have sub, just TBD, destroyer, battleship. Uh, so sub, TBD, destroyer, battleship. Sub is Vichy, scuttled, scuttled, scuttled. Which goes to here. These 3 are definitely scuttled. Okay. Then we've got 2 transports over here. I'm going to grab these 2 red ones. Vichy and scuttled. Okay. This one's German. These 3 I need to double check. And these ones are mostly okay. Transport, sub, destroyer, battleship. Sub, transport, destroyer, battleship. French bank of 21 is cleared. And it's put here. I'll add the rest of it in a minute. Oh, I need 3 infantry, an artillery, and a fighter. We're going to go ahead and we're in the same zone, so we can just depart the zone. And we will come down here. We'll go import. Let's see, he can attack with 1, 2, 3. I can defend with 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll leave the transport in port. We'll leave everything else out. We'll grab these 2 as well. Not a lot else I can do as Germany. He went up there, the second impulse. So he can walk back this second impulse. I'll leave the infantry there. These guys are all dead. I do believe we signed the MRP. Although, what is he at? 13? So he would need a 5. No, he needs a 6 to get to wartime. If I sign the MRP and don't align Romania, then he goes and takes Bessarabia, which is not kind. So we will align Romania. And please be kind. Give me like a 2. 8 gross. So he goes from 13 to 21. And then at least I got a fighter back. Got a cav and a motorized back too. Motorized and a cav. Okay. I think that's it. Gosh, that hurt so bad. Oh, what did I have? I had like 17 units. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I had like 21 when you include the cav. So I lost like 13 units going in there. Brutal. Okay. I think I am done. Accomplished what we wanted to, but it hurt. Lost 2 planes, most of my stack. Gross. Okay, but we will go ahead and collect. So we are at 40 plus 6 plus 5. So that's 51 plus the 21, 72. That'll make for a good buy. Oh, and we need to set our stuff down. I feel silly buying a Marine now that I have no Navy. The only thing I got out of the French was 1 sub. Like I said, I'll go back and check that roll just to make sure. Oh, this is going to be British. We'll walk this over here too, just oh, he's only got 1 transport. That's fine. gonna be fine. Be all right. Okay. We will turn it over to the Russians with all their extra money now. They should go in and kill this stuff, and then they'll get even more money. Okay, that's it for me. Cheers. Oh wait, Spain. We're just moving here, and we did want to make just one little attack. Sorry. And that's it. And then we can recruit. 1, 2, 3. Let me just stick it there so I don't forget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Recruit on a 5. Nope. Okay, now we're good. Cheers.